Hello everybody and welcome back to Gran Turismo 1 and my Gran Turismo Garage Challenge, where I race every single car I used in my Gran Turismo playthrough over on Twitch around the Autumn Ring Mini. And as you can see here are the standings so far. We've got 4 cars that we've driven, and on to today's episode. On today's cars we've got first of all the Toyota Chaser LM Edition. One of the cars that we won through the playthrough. Very fond of this car, had a good time driving it, and it was a big step up in power to what we had before. Looking here at the spec, the fitted parts that we had, I don't remember doing an awful lot to this car. I think most of it was already there as it was. Brake controller, gear kits, has racing support, stage 1 turbo, suspension, stabilisers. Yeah, I don't think these are things that you don't really... They're all on because it's a race car, and then we've got our super soft tyres, racing tyres on for it as well. On to the lap itself. So we're coming around the last corner here, a little bit twitchy, not quite getting the best run, but it's a big powerful car. It gets up to speed pretty quickly. Nicely into turn 1, kind of stopped dead there and just jumped over the inside curb, but we're still going pretty strong into turn 2, a little bit sideways there, into turn 3, missing the apex but getting a nice run, running out wide, keeping the power up as much as we can. Into the double right hander here, everything likes to get a little bit sideways, but the Chaser kept it steady, taking a few liberties with the curbs here and on 2 of those corners, and it just had this thing where it was prone to kind of understeering then oversteering, but we managed to get it across the line in 30 seconds, 0.267. But yeah, it was prone to doing a bit of understeer, a bit of oversteer at the same time really. But there we have, like I said, 30 seconds, 0.267, and that puts it firmly in first position on the standings for the time being, ahead of the TVR Griffith. So it's kind of what you'd expect. It is a race car, there is no surprise there. Next up, another race car. We've got the Toyota, no, it was the Toyota. We have the Dodge Viper GTS-R, so another big fast race car, 680 brake horsepower, just a little bit more than the Chaser, coming in at pretty much the similar weight if I do remember rightly. Same as the Chaser though, all of this stuff's pretty bog standard for a race car in Gran Turismo. The only thing we've maybe changed ourselves is the right racing tyres, so the super soft tyres. But let's have a look and see how we managed to do with it around the circuit here. So coming into the last couple of corners to set the lap, it seems to go quite nicely there, having to take 2 bites at the last corner just like we did with the Chaser, but again gets up to speed pretty quickly. Now this car is a little more tail happy than the Chaser, as you can see there, drifting around that first corner pretty nicely, to be fair. Into turn 2, sideways again, and then turn 3, a little bit closer to apex this time, but still getting a nice run out on the exit. Next up, double right hander. Chaser was a little more sedate around there. The Viper is absolutely sideways. There's no harm in the rear getting out in this car at all. It seemed to like it quite nicely. In the last 3 corners there, pretty smooth. Touch of the grass in the exit, which would have slowed us down, but regardless, this was our best laps that we did, 29.794. And there we go, there's just confirmation of it there. New record as well. So out of all the cars we've driven so far, this is the fastest, and yeah, as you can imagine, it's gone to the very top of the standings, half a second quicker than the Chaser behind it. But yeah, that's that done. 6 cars deep now. Today's 2 cars, the Viper and the Chaser, topping the standings. So hope you'll join me for the next video where we take a look at the next 2 cars that we had in our garage, and if there's any cars you'd like to see do some laps around the Autumn Ring, let us know. Thanks for watching, see you later.